Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Flying the Caribbean episode 11. If you watched the last episode, I did a flight on out to Arcadian Islands, and it was really pretty, and it was in Haiti. So this episode I'm going to finish flying around Haiti, which there is a few points of interest here, and a couple were mentioned in the Microsoft Flight Simulator World Update 16 trailer video. So right here you're going to see my flight plan. I'm going to show you right here. And first off, we're going to take the Heaven Designs EuroFoxy. Okay, this is a pretty good little flight sightseeing plane, and it's new to me plane. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna take that, and we're gonna take off right here from Cap Haitian International, or Haitian, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but we're gonna take off right here, MTCH, and I'm most likely gonna take off from runway 5 depending on the wind, but I'd like to take off from runway 5 here and come out this way over to the first point of entrance, which is Cathedral of Our Lady of the Assumption and Cap Haitian. So yeah, I would like to take off in this direction, like towards the north, swing out here and come back down through Millet, and we're going to look at this here. This is another point of interest. I don't think this one is in the trailer, nor is this one, but this one I know is. Okay, so Citadel. So yeah, we're going to take a look at this here, and then once I'm done there, I'm going to return for landing back here at MTCH. So I think it's going to be a pretty good flight. Okay, so I was originally planning to take off from Mont Christi right here, but I decided to come over here instead. You know, it'll be a little bit shorter because you know how, you know, sometimes it might take a little while. So that's my flight plan for this episode. So, okay, I'll see you all at the airfield. Okay, here we are at the airfield, and this is a good looking little plane, isn't it? I think it is. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get started now, and we're going to go check out these points of interest. All right, really straightforward and quick to start this plane up. All right, and I'm going to do I will be posting. I'm planning to post a review video with this little plane, and I'm go into detail a lot about it. But right now, this is part of the Flying the Caribbean series, so we're just going to kind of go along with that. I'm not going to talk about how to fly the plane and everything, but it's very easy. All right, and let's see how much fuel I got on board here. That's fine, 50%. All right, let's map on, and let me make sure this stuff is set. Sometimes I'll leave the auto ATC on or whatever. I could put this on. All right. So now let me go ahead and tune the ground, and I'm going to depart straight out. I'm kind of hoping they put me on runway 05.
Cap Haitian ground, EuroFoxy 0 request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
EuroFoxy 0 taxi to and hold short of runway.
Oh, runway 23. That's okay.
Alpha. Contact tower on 118.7 when ready.
What I'll do is I'll just take
Taxi
off
to and hold short runway 23,
and
using
I'll
taxiway
turn
Alpha
out to the
EuroFoxy
west
0.
and come around that way. All right, let me go ahead and get the plane started up now. Everything looks good. 2. Clear prop. All right, we got a good start. This is live weather, by the way, here. Don't look like we have a lot of wind, so should be good. I'm going to taxi just over out there to the end of runway 23. Pushback guy was kind of close there, right? You know what? I don't even have to go to the end. This little plane does not need hardly any room to take off, okay? And I picked up another plane like this in very similar, a Foxbat, the A22 Foxbat, and I find that these little planes are so good for sightseeing. I mean, they're really good. Now watch this right here, okay? We're supposed to hold short. Let's do it now.
Cap Haiti and Tower, EuroFoxy 0, at runway 23, ready for departure, straight out departure.
EuroFoxy 0, wind calm, departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Okay, there we go. Clear for takeoff. Let's go.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23, EuroFoxy 0.
And I'm going to get airborne really quick. There you go. And that's what you have to like about these planes. Oh, you know what? That was, I did take off in the direction I wanted to. Okay. But you know what? I did that wrong, but this is a nice scenery. Really, look at that steep climb up. Actually, I said ready at runway. I was supposed to take off to the south, but that's okay. All right, let's go check out our first point of interest. And I'm already seeing it's really, really pretty out here. And look at this, I'm already almost at 2,000 feet. This little plane climbs out really quick. Alright, so let's see. We're going to come up on that pretty quickly. Should be just over to my left. You probably could start to see it really soon. Let's get this on here and come out a little more. And there it is right below me. You see that? That is it right there. And that is a really dense residential area around there, isn't it? Let's go do another flyover. Let's come right around. And we'll get a little bit lower this time and do a flyby. Nice and slow. Look at that. Definitely an impressive structure. Okay, let's come out this way now. and all I gotta do is go full power, and I have no problem clearing this stuff. As I mentioned before, when I'm flying some of these small planes like this, they're not really powerful, but they light. And the Rotax 912 engines that are in these things do a pretty good job. Alright, let's head on over to the next 3. Okay, we're gonna have 2 really close together though. And I'm gonna have to look because I don't know how these next 2 look. I don't think the next 2 were in the update. The last one I'm gonna go to is, but I don't think these next 2 are. Okay, so we're gonna be mostly in the inland area of Haiti and not so much along the coast. Looking at these. And this is my first time around here flying in this area. Okay, better look at this Garmin here. Let's see what the next one. Oh, okay. I got a little ways. Okay, not it ain't gonna take long to get there, but little ways, and let's make sure we keep our altitude low enough. I'm not sure how big some of these are. They might be small. You might have to be a little bit lower to see them really good. And once I spot them, I might do what I did right there. I might just go ahead and swing back around and make a low pass. Alright. And just keep it just like this. But we don't want to climb anymore, so let's go ahead and slow down some. I didn't realize they had so many hills and mountains out here, but they sure do. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know a whole lot about this area because, like I said, I've never flown around here before in flight sim. Other than, you know, the only time I've ever flown near the area was when I flew to the Arcadians, which was, you know, the last episode, and it was just such a nice little area out there. I have about 3 or 4 shorts and that long episode 10 from out there. Alright, we're getting close to these. Now let me see. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. I'm going to keep flying like I am because I want to stay to the, you know, to my, I want to put them on my left side. Should be seeing those up too. I don't even know what I'm looking for with these two, so I'm more like exploring right now. We are down to 1,000 feet, so that should be good enough. I don't get too much lower than that. Alright. Let's see. Is this one of those right here? Oh, I gotta answer them, by the way.
Cap Haitian Tower, EuroFoxy 0 frequency change.
Let's delegate that to there.
Cap Haitian Tower, EuroFoxy 0 is 5 miles south of Cap Haitian.
So what is this? Is this one of them? Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's some sort of greenhouse or something. I'm not really sure what that is. Just keep going this way, and I'm gonna turn now. Okay, I got a little ways yet, and I'm gonna have to get some throttle in because elevation's getting kind of high, and I'm getting awfully low, a little bit too low for comfort. Okay, yeah. Let's get up a little bit. Okay, so here we are taking a look. Oh, okay, here we are. I think that's one. Maybe that's one too. I know they're real close together. Or maybe not. Maybe not. But that is something. This is just a building out there, but it has to be because I'm not over these just yet. And I don't know if I'm liking where these are at. Look what's in front of them, okay? So I gotta be very, very careful. Let's make sure we don't overspeed. Alright, this should be really close, like right here. And what is it I'm looking for? They usually kind of stand out, but not always. And I don't know what this other one is, but I'm certainly not seeing it, okay? It should be over right now. The next one is right dead in front of me, right there. You can't miss that. Look at that. Let's get that throttle up. Nice, not a bad flyby, but we have some altitude to gain quickly. So this, you know, as you can see, it's a bit dangerous, but I would say I definitely picked the right plane for this. Definitely. Okay, let's swing back around. It's kind of hard to stall, so I'm not worried about stalling. Let's do a little flyby right here. One more. All right. There you go. Now, the other one, that might have been right here. I think it was these two. Okay? I'm pretty sure it was. Wait, what is that? What is this here? Oh, wait. Swing back around. Let's keep our throttle up. And don't you like this about this plane? Look, the top window, you can see right out of it. You know, so that when you're turning, you can look up and see. You know, I think the Kitfox Speedster Series 7 is like that too, which is another good stall plane, and that's a bush plane. This is not necessarily a bush plane. Yeah, what was this right here? Was this might have been the other thing I was looking for, or was it just a building there? Oh, that's just a building. That's nothing. Okay, so basically the 2 points of interest are right over here. Alright, right here and right here. So let's climb up over here now without overspeeding it. We're gonna have to get up pretty high, okay? So let's take a look at that. Alright, let's do some climbing here now. I gotta say, this little airplane is handling pretty well doing this sightseeing stuff here in these hills. Okay, so around. Alright, zoom in a little bit. This I think is going to be a little bit easier to spot. Now notice I'm just above 2,000 feet, so we're going to turn and kind of go through these valleys right here. Oh, wow, there it is, right there. I was not expecting that. Look at that, right on top of this hill. Check that out. This would really be a nice thing to tour. Look at this. Way on top of this mountain, hill, whatever this is, it's awfully high. Yeah, okay, that's at least a couple thousand feet. I didn't think it was going to be on top of that hill like that. I guess I could have looked on the Garmin. I would have seen the elevation showing up really high here. Okay, so we're going to do like this. Okay. Oh no, maybe we won't. We're a little bit too close. And I don't want to overspeed. Alright, let's get some more. I'm really taking a little bit of chances here. I might be scaring you all, but hey, we're trying to get some good views, right? I hope you're filming. I hope you got your phone out and you're recording. Alright, let's do another pass. I probably should have dropped a little bit less fuel in the tanks to make the plane a little lighter. Let's kind of get a little bit over here. We can take a better look. I'm going to put some rudder. I'm going to try to do a really tight turn here if I can. And I'm going to try to come over it like this. Oh, man, we overspeeding. It's not going to take much for this little plane to break apart. Okay, so let's get that freaking throttle back. Okay, so there you have it. That is a nice sight right there. Out here in the hills, in Haiti. Alright, so let's go ahead now. We're going to head on back to the airport and get landed. And on the way, we'll just kind of enjoy some of this scenery here, where we can, you know, I guess we can rest our nerves now because I'm not, you know, turning like that all crazy in these hills. And what helps is this plane can go really slow, and that's what I like, you know. Actually, you know, I do think the Foxbat may have been even better. It's very similar to this, but that might have been better because it could go even slower, you know, and it's really, really close to the same size, same type of plane. But I do like the power a little bit more on this one. It seems like it's got a little more horses under the hood here, and you kind of need that to get out of trouble. You have these hills, these high hills, you know, 2,000-3,000 feet coming right for you. You know, you have to be able to power up through there. Now let's call this Tower Hill. Stop landing.
Cap Haiti Tower EuroFoxy 04,100 feet to land.
And you can see the two right below.
Altimeter 29.906 wind calm, enter left downwind runway 23.
Okay.
Enter left traffic runway 23 EuroFoxy 0.
Let's go ahead and get descended a little bit. Start our descent. Because as you can see, I'm already almost at 4,000 feet, so I'm going to drop down to about 2,500. And yeah, look for a review of this little plane at some point on my channel. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I would like to post a full review. There's a couple little extra things that come with it and stuff, and it's worth mentioning. And there's a couple little issues with it, and hopefully one of them they'll fix soon, which is something I'm going to mention in the review video. But this has been a good flight to here so far. Alright. Yeah, I'm almost back down to 2,500 feet. And I'm going to keep it right about there so I can get a good visual of the runway. I'm going to come around from north and land right there on runway 23. Yeah, this area of Haiti is a lot prettier than what I originally expected. Okay, we had 2,000, so let's go ahead and start zooming on in. It'll get moving pretty quick when you hit that throttle. It's a lot. This one's a good bit faster than the Foxbat. I don't know if I mentioned this. I might have mentioned this in one of my other videos. I'm not quite sure, but you know, you may not have saw one of the other videos, so I'm gonna say it again. Lately, I've been having a thing about. I've been liking these little small airplanes, but what I've been doing, I had this thing lately where I've been liking to fly these small planes really far distances, like really, really far. I took this one here without an autopilot. There's no autopilot, but once you get it trimmed out, it'll fly straight along. But I flew it from Key West down to Cuba. It was like about over 100 nautical mile flight south, and it took about over an hour or so, but just quite a long flight for a little plane like this. But it has, I think, 600 or 700 nautical mile range. So never be afraid to take a small plane for a long trip. It's different, and it's actually kind of fun sometimes. It's a totally different world than an airliner, but I love the airliners too, and I like all the planes. I fly them all, you know, so it's good and bad, because sometimes when you jump around to so many planes, you start forgetting how to fly certain ones, you know. And when I first started with Flight Simulator, I spent a lot of time flying the Icon 85. Such an easy plane to fly, and it's slow, but it's fun to fly, especially when you know you can just land anywhere. And it's so original because the cockpit looks like it's a sports car or something. You know, that's the only plane that has that feel to it. Of course, you never should confuse an airplane with a sports car, but it's just designed that way on purpose. It just gives it that feel. But you know, a real pilot, they're gonna know the difference between a plane and a sports car. I mean, really, you know. So look at that. We're coming on over here. Okay. All right, we are cleared to land. Runway 23.
Clear to land,
All right.
runway 23, EuroFoxy 0.
And we climbed back up again, if you noticed, just that quick. So let's go back down. I could start my turn right here. I don't even need all of that runway. I can just use right about there. Maybe right here. This second taxi ramp or whatever, if that is a taxi ramp. And the water is pretty out here. That's one thing about this flying the Caribbean, is you get to see a lot of really pretty water. A lot of it. Beaches, coastlines. Like all the stuff that you're going to see on the Travel Channel. Things like that, you know. And those vacation shows they show, and, you know. The shows on that have, you know, everything about how it's great locations to visit, or vacations, and you know, stuff like that. Oh, look at this. This will make a nice little short. Let's see if we can kind of get it. Right, that looks like some coral reefs down there. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I try to put up a few shorts with the longer videos. That way the ones who don't have time to watch the full video, at least they can get some highlights and bits and pieces out of the flight there. We're down to 1,000. Let's keep it at that. No flaps just yet. Coming right on in to runway 23. That water is really calm, just like the wind. As expected, calm wind, you got calm waters too. Alright. Still don't have flaps. Coming right on in with ease. Alright, I dropped 2 notch of flaps in. 3, 4. And set it down just like that.
EuroFoxy 0 exit runway when able.
These little light planes, you have to watch on the ground with them. They'll flip over pretty easy when you start turning if you put too much rudder in.
EuroFoxy 0 contact ground on 118.7.
118.7 EuroFoxy 0. Goodbye.
Alright, let's go ahead and get parked.
Cap Haiti ground EuroFoxy 0 taxi to parking.
EuroFoxy 0 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Bravo.
Coming in there really quick. I better slow this little thing down, huh? Cessna Citation C510 right over there, Paul. Alright, this will work right here. Alright, these cones down. And let's get the plane shut off. Okay. Let's get on out now. Got the cones down. Alright, so I hope you all enjoy the video. Please smash the like button and drop a comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye for now.